You've heard about the moon landing, Neil Armstrong's famous words. One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. But what if I told you that up there on that desolate rock, NASA found things they'll never admit to? Buckle up. This story will change how you see space forever. On July 1969, Apollo 11's mission lifted off from the Kennedy Space Center in Florida, carrying with it two of humanity's greatest hopes and dreams. It was the first time we took a crack at getting humans to the moon, and it succeeded. Armstrong became the first human to set foot on the moon. He left the famous footprints in the lunar dust. And for 4 days, humans got a live view of their fellow humans roaming around on an alien world for the first time. But did you know that NASA lost the original tapes of the Apollo 11 landing? What happened to them is unknown, but NASA had 2 copies of the original video. So we still have them today. For decades, conspiracy theorists have claimed the missing footage hid anomalies that proved the landings were fake. Some say it hid unexplained shadows or odd reflections or strange lights moving behind the astronauts. We may never know because the original copy is lost to this day. Now this is where things get weird. Did you know that according to official accounts, the astronauts reported hearing creepy music on the dark side of the moon? In 1969, during the Apollo 10 mission, the crew were listening to radio frequencies when they tuned into something they couldn't explain. They called it the most beautiful music, which came from outer space. When NASA officials listened to the recording later, they said it was interference. But leaked transcripts suggest they were never really sure what they heard. In 1976, former NASA engineer leaked what appeared to be images of what looked like massive dome-shaped buildings on the far side of the moon. Some researchers believe these lunar domes could be ancient alien bases, maybe even evidence that humans weren't the first visitors there. Many dismiss the images as fakes, but others say the domes are real and evidence of extraterrestrial life. Then in the 1990s, NASA released hundreds of never-before-seen photos taken by astronauts during the moon landings. At first glance, they appeared to show nothing more than the desolate, dusty landscape. But over time, some started claiming the images showed hidden structures that shouldn't exist. Some say they show massive towers, bridge-like formations, and geometric patterns that are far too regular to be natural. These supposed structures have led many to question what else could be lurking on the moon, hidden from our view. It turns out that we aren't the only ones who have noticed these images, according to reports back in 2009. Some former NASA employees came forward and told the world that photos had been airbrushed to hide structures that should unexist. They say the images were doctored to remove massive towers, bridge-like formations, and geometric patterns that clearly showed that someone or something was up there before us. In recent years, high-resolution images from satellites and orbiting spacecraft have given us a new perspective on the moon's surface. Some of these images have revealed strange anomalies that have left scientists scratching their heads. For example, in 2020, satellite images revealed a mysterious bright spot on the moon's surface that looks like a huge eye staring back at Earth. While NASA has yet to release an official statement about the anomaly, some have speculated that it could be a new crater caused by a recent meteor impact. Others have suggested that it could be evidence of underground water or even signs of alien activity. Another strange phenomenon that has been captured in recent images is the so-called square mile, a perfectly square-shaped structure that appears to be embedded in the lunar surface. Again, the origin of this anomaly is not fully understood, but some experts speculate that it could be a collapsed lava tube. So here's the deal. The moon has always been a source of fascination and wonder for humanity, but in recent years it has also become a subject of intense scientific scrutiny. With new high-resolution imaging technology, we are discovering new things about the moon's surface all the time. Some of these discoveries have been truly remarkable, revealing things that we never knew existed. However, as we continue to explore the moon, it is clear that there is still so much that we don't know. There are strange anomalies that have captured the attention of scientists and space enthusiasts alike. And as we continue to probe the mysteries of the moon, who knows what other secrets we may uncover. So, I ask you, what do you think's on the moon? Are we truly alone in the universe, or are we just not ready for the truth? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want more unbelievable secrets like this, don't forget to subscribe to FactStorm. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.